I budgeted for it. I worked hard. Say what you want.
Growing up is just a drag. Growing up is just a drag.
Hello everybody. This is the part of the vlog series where I show you all the things I bought and you will say, whoa, you bought a lot. Yeah, I did buy a lot. I always do. Can't change who I am, you know. It's not in any order. It never is. I always say I'm gonna sort it out and we'll do it in some sort of order, but it's all in bags. I'm just gonna grab and go. Okay, so first we'll start with this bag. Now they used to have the bags that all the other parks have, but they only had these bags in 3 different prints available. So I got them all in different sizes. Actually 2 large ones, 1 small one. The small one's at work, so I can't show it to you, but I'll put a picture here. So I'm gonna put it down on the floor. And we're just gonna reach in and go. And I will do my best to tell you where everything is from. First off is a Spirit jersey. Now I knew I wanted this. I think it ended up being, I don't know, like $100. It looks like this on the front. I've worn it so it might be a bit dirty, sorry. And then on the back it's to celebrate the new land in Hong Kong, the world of Frozen. So very pretty. I just walked into this random shop and I found this set of Marvel earrings. So you got Captain America, Wanda, Thor, Black Panther, Spider-Man, and maybe Captain Marvel. Yeah, I think that last one there is Captain Marvel. Maybe. One thing about Hong Kong is when you pay for an item, they'll put this orange tape on it. Then I have a friend who's having a baby that I met on Disney Instagram. So we all, well, I saw some cute Winnie the Pooh stuff and she loves Winnie the Pooh. So I messaged everybody and I was like, hey, should we do a cute little group present? And they said yes. So we got her these blocks for taking photos and they're all Winnie the Pooh themed. I thought they were really sweet. And I found this and it says welcome baby from Hong Kong Disneyland. And I don't know what it is. I think it might be a card. And I hope it's a card because that would be ideal. And the last thing that we got were just some cute little bibs. Hong Kong Disneyland have sale racks in each of their stores. So in the sale racks I found this jumper for 50% off. So it ended up being like 20 something Australian dollars. And also while I was there I found this on the 50% off rack. It's another Spirit jersey for one of my new favorite Disney films, Wish. And it was 50% off and it was just so sparkly and glittery. And I was like, yeah, I need that. I'm a star. I watched that movie on the way home. I love Wish. I do, I love it. I know lots of people don't like it, but I'm not one of them. I love it. Then we went into Uniqlo, which you would have seen in the vlogs, and I found a couple t-shirts that I did wear while I was over there. So first up is this Mickey shirt. Yeah, Mickey's made out of a stack of books, which is so cute. My 2 favorite things, Disney and reading. I've recently got back into reading. I also went to Cotton On just to have a look, but then they had a Disney section and the Disney section was all nautical themed and I want to go on another Disney cruise. So I was like, perfect for outfits. I got this Captain Mickey shirt and I got this little baby tee. Oh, the other Uniqlo shirt was in here. Just blended into the bottom of the bag. It is Steamboat Mickey. And he's like velvet. Steamboat Willie Mickey. While we were in Macau, we went to the Harry Potter experience that was at the Londoner, which was, we didn't stay at the Londoner, but our hotel like shared a lobby with the Londoner. And I got a Gryffindor t-shirt, basic Ria tee. I don't have anything Harry Potter-y that much really. And then while I was there, I picked up some presents for my friends. So my friend Janine is a Ravenclaw, so I got her this scrunchie. My friend Tao, who you know from vlogs, is a Hufflepuff, so I got her the Hufflepuff version. And I got myself the Gryffindor one, so we can all match. I took the coasters from the hotel. Why? Why not? I got one of these for me and my friend. My friend actually asked me to pick this up for her while I was there. It's just the Anna sunflower bow. The little amenity kits that the Disneyland Hotel gave us had these cute little travel toothbrushes. And I actually opened this one. These were the kid toothbrushes and I took them for my nieces. And it comes with strawberry milk toothpaste. Like, you know, the toothpaste that we used to have as kids. Milky teeth or whatever. I don't know if that's in focus, but anyway, it came with strawberry toothpaste. But then the toothbrushes were so cute and they had Mickey and Minnie on it. So I took some for my nieces, you know, because they're cute little gifts. I got a message from one of my colleagues while I was away being like, hey Liz, you're the first one away and I want to start this thing where everybody brings back a magnet from where they've been and pops it on the fridge at work in the break room. And I was like, what a great idea. I was gonna get one of the photo ones and put a photo of me with Mickey Mouse in the middle, but I didn't mean Mickey Mouse. So I got the biggest magnet I could find. So I got this one to go on my work fridge. So I will be taking this in on my nights on, well, tomorrow night I start. You are welcome, 9th floor. This came free with the sundae. I didn't really need it. I didn't need to take it home, but it's like a plastic version of these glasses, things like this that we have that were my grandma's, and we sometimes have ice cream in them and my niece feels left out because she can't have one. So I brought this home so that she could have ice cream from it. Duty free on the way to Hong Kong and Macau, I got this perfume. It is a new Daisy. It smells beautiful. Daisy Wild. It said it was an airport exclusive. I'm sure it'll be in store soon. Now on the 50% off rack, I found a phone case, and I just have a boring white phone case on my phone at the moment with just like some stickers in the back, and I really wanted a cute Disney phone case and I found one. It's 50% off as well, so I don't know what the price was, but 50% off, and it has like all of the Fab Five. Also in the sale section were these ears. I didn't need them, however they were $5 Australian, and for that price, well, I just turned them on, they light up. $5. They were clearly just trying to get rid of them because no one wanted them, but I'm a sucker, it worked on me. More ears. I wanted to get all of the Duffy and Friends ears while I was there. I probably should have got some in Japan because I think they were probably cheaper in Japan, but I didn't think about it. So I got the Cookie Ann ears. They had like so many different variations of the ears. Like they had the springtime celebration ears, but I just wanted the regular ears. So I got regular Cookie Ann, regular Gelatoni. My Lena Bell ears, you saw me wearing these. And I did have the others, but they're somewhere, they're in another bag, so we'll get there. For my friend that's having the baby, we also got her this, well, her baby, not for her, this little Pooh plush. And it has Piglet just on his shoulder. Then for my niece, every time I go to a Disney park, I get her a Duffy and Friends teddy. And so obviously this trip, I got her Lena Bell. And the last one to get her is Cookie Ann. She has all the others. She doesn't have Duffy and Shelly Mae because they were my older nieces. Like, we're not gonna re-gift those because they're my older niece's special teddies. But now she has all of them because Katie got her Cookie Ann, which I don't have with me, but she has Lena Bell now. I can't wait to give it to her. She's gonna go nuts. She's so cute. Then for my best friend's babies, I was really like, I couldn't really think of what to get them. Then I came across these. I don't know why. I just thought that that would be cute. And so then for the youngest, who's still a baby, I got her Gelatoni. For my other niece, this was in the 50% off rack. Oh, they've taped the tab down so people couldn't pull it off. It's just a light up Mickey necklace. She loves all things necklaces, all things colourful, and now she likes all things Disney. You're welcome. For myself, I have been wanting one of these tumblers for ages because I'm obsessed with the Disney Park Starbucks cups. And I knew that back in the day they used to sell the tumblers with the print on it. And while I was here, I found it. That's the other bag I got. It's a World of Frozen bag. It just says World of Frozen. It's a bit boring. Okay, last bag. Ears. Not these, I bought them in Tokyo. I got these Elsa ears, which you would have seen me wear in the vlogs. They light up, but I actually don't think I pulled the tab out while I was there. I fell in love with the show Momentous while I was there. So on our last night, we were just strolling through the store. I'd seen all the ears and I was like, nah, there's nothing new. I found these. You saw me talk about it in the vlog, but the bow lights up and they're beautiful, and it comes with a rechargeable cord and they turn on and off, and I love them. I found the pizza ears. I just think they're so cute. I took the little slippers. I took both the kid ones for both my nieces. I got the Stella Lou ears. Katie actually bought these, but they're gonna live in our ear tub. I got the Lotso ears for my Lotso bound. You would have seen. I got these from Ocean Park. Just these little panda ears because I'm obsessed with the pandas. And they have ears there. And they also had these shark ones. And that's so stupid. So obviously I bought it. I got that Mona Lisa thing that you saw me unbox. But that's actually going to go on this shelf. So I might just put it there for now. My oldest niece has a sister who's not my niece. But when we go away, we get my niece presents, and I don't want her sister to feel left out. So when we FaceTime my niece the other week, I asked who her favourite character was, and she said it was Elsa. So I got her this little Olaf shoulder pad with the magnet. You know, the magnet goes under your shirt and it sits on your shoulder. And then my niece, who's her sister, I got the Stitch one. So I'm going to keep them out because my niece is actually visiting. Then I bought these ears, and these ears might be the most expensive ears that I've ever purchased, but we won't talk about that because look at them. It's got Olumel, Shelly May, Stella Lou, Lena Bell, Duffy, Gelatoni, Cookie Ann. It's weird that these two don't have two names. Like everybody else is two named and they're singular. Anyway, I also got my niece, my older niece. I said, who's your favorite character? She said Mickey. So I found this really weird Mickey keychain for her school bag. We found these ears, and this was the only pair of these ears that we saw the whole time. They look a bit small and a bit flimsy, but they were really cheap and they're kind of cute. They're kind of sweet. And then we get to pass holders. I wanted each one of Duffy and Friends. I already had Duffy, but I had nobody else. So I got a Cookie Ann pass holder. I got the Lena Bell pass holder. They're just also cute. I got the Stella Lou pass holder, the Shelly May pass holder, the Gelatoni pass holder, and of course the Olumel pass holder. Olumel is so much bigger than the others. I didn't get the Shelly May, Duffy or Olumel ears because I already owned the Shelly May and Duffy ears because I bought them in Japan. Me and my niece wants to keep them here. So, but the Olumel ears were really ugly, so I didn't buy those. He deserves a bit better. It needs a bow, not that weird little hat. I understand he wears the hat. I don't like it. I bought a little Lena Bell bag charm for my work bag. I got a... Did I buy this or is this Katie's? This might be Katie's. It's an Ocean Park key ring. That is Katie. Over there was this Le Petit Prince installation on. So I bought the pin set of that, but they're like fabric pins. It's very weird. Oh, for Harry Potter experience, you got this weird little wristband to wear. Oh, that's the other Ocean Park fabric pin I got. So in the way of pins at Hong Kong Disneyland, there were not too many that I wanted. That I'd already, you know, purchased like on my last trips and stuff. I was hoping there'd be a pin of the Newcastle, but I couldn't find one. But here's what I got. I got the pin for the Iron Man experience. I've been looking for a turning red pin and I found this one, so I purchased her. I collect Tiana pins, so when I saw this set, it was an immediate purchase, like no questions asked. You guys know, well, I'm assuming you know if you watched the vlog. I wanted that World of Frozen pin and I was really hoping to get it in the blind bag. And this is what I got in that Frozen blind bag. So I got the Frozen Ever After pin. I got the Golden Caucasus pin. And then the reason for the purchase, I ended up getting the World of Frozen pin, which I'm very happy about. Then I found another Tiana pin, which is this one. Beautiful. I got this Hong Kong Disneyland pin, which is the same print that Katie wanted on that t-shirt she couldn't find. It looked like this, just on a white t-shirt. I got the pin for the Ant-Man and the Wasp ride, which is like, a new high-tech version of Buzz Astro Blasters. It's very fun. Then for my friends read books. So I got them these pin bookmarks. They're bookmarks with a pin on it. I got my friend Mulan. She's down there, but there's Mushu. I got my other friend Moana. Moana's down there and it's the Heart of Te-Fiti. I got my other friend Aurora. She's down there and it's like her little, you know, French business. They're gonna fall. And then my last friend, I got her Cinderella. The Cinderella's down there and it's like the pumpkin carriage. The last Disney pin I bought is for my friend. He loves Fantasia. And on my last trip I bought him the Lion King one of this. And I think I bought him another one. But I found the Fantasia one. I really hope I haven't bought him this one. If not, well, sorry, Jesse. The last few pins I got from Disney were all trading pins. I did trade. I bought so many pins. There were heaps of people wearing lanyards in the hotels. And they had some good ones. But every cast member I saw in the parks didn't really have many good ones. So I only made 3 trades. 2 of them were in my hotel lobby and one was on our very last night as we were checking out buying stuff. So I got this Marie pin. She's very sweet. I got this Ursula pin. And then the last pin, this is the one I traded on our last day, is this cute Fast Pass logo pin. I thought this one was so cool. It's my favorite trade. I had a Hong Kong pin. I'm not sure where it is, but cute. And then I got a pin for the Harry Potter experience in Macau, the Golden Snitch moves. I also took the pen from the hotel, the Disneyland hotel. And of course I have my cup noodles that I made at the Cup Noodle Museum. I won't eat them. They'll kind of just sit on my shelf, I'm sure. So that's everything that I bought while I was in Hong Kong and Macau and Disneyland. Most of it was at Disneyland. Kind of looks like a lot when I look at it like this, but there's, you know, there's lots of presents and I knew that I wanted to buy all those ears of those pass holders. So, you know, I budgeted for it. I worked hard. Say what you want. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!